and a single telephone call, so that when I travel from Mogadishu in Somalia to Dhaka in Senegal, like the Chinese do, like the Americans do, like the Indians do, we can have the same, because communication is critical to development. And I'm saying this, part of my agenda is to prick your conscience with live examples, that you may go out there irritated, but irritated to do the right thing. And I'm suggesting that indeed, when we talk about development, this is what we must do. Is Africa conscious of her state? Yes, Africa is conscious. This is what makes me happy. That after all these analysis, it appears to me that Africans have now recognized that going forward, we can only defeat the conspiracies, we can only have development as we are talking about it by working as a team.
Nimba Kante, good evening to all of our relatives and friends who are around the world. It's our blessed May week. One would love to say it's Lily's night, and I like to say good evening to all of you again. Good afternoon, good night, good morning to areas that are day now or day just breaking. It's a wonderful way to welcome you to the very first edition of Know Your Leader. Know Your Leader is going to come your way on this radio, which is Voice of Yarwin Mehnsonnoh 99.1 FM. It's beaming live and direct from the tallest orange tower in Zikepa, the proposed capital city of Liberia. And it covers Rivers, Bom County, Grambassa, Sando, but whatever you tune in, this is a program. It is your program. We will be hearing from you, and you will be hearing from us and from other guests. Here we're going to be discussing politics, education, health, agriculture, business, one and all. But our co-host tonight is a wonderful man. He will introduce himself. So we're listening to you, my man. What's your name? What is your name, Chief?
Yeah, from Yarwin, Mehnsonnoh.
Yeah, well, talk a little bit about yourself. I mean, we want to know you too. What are you saying?
From the radio boiler Yarwin, Mehnsonnoh, manager for this radio station. Also, correspondent for Nima TV, and even from the currently residing in Zikepa and in media profession.
So the man is on the screen. The Patriot Widow man on the screen here is the one that is talking tonight. So good evening to all of you who have tuned into the first edition to the program called Know Your Leaders. It's a 2 hours radio and television program. And today we will be playing host to the incumbent Representative Johnson Goiklo. And the reason why we are doing it is this is political time, and the incumbent must come here and sit in the hot chair that we can question about leadership. And his citizens will be able to also interact with him both here and in the diaspora as it relates to his process or system and style of governance over the period of 5 going to 6 years. Because on October 10 is going to make him exactly 6 years since people of Nimba County Electoral District 9 elected him as their leader. So which is why he's going to be the first guest. But that does not mean that you cannot also be a part. We will bring in motorbike riders. They are very important to us. The leaders of the motorcycle union, for example, of District number 9, if we have one, he will come here or she will come here. The district education officer will come here. The council of churches head of Nimba and Liberia and wherever will come here. Business people like Martin David, who is locked down to our voices tonight, will be here. Maybe the town chief like Melvin and all other town chiefs will come here. District Commissioner Sam Fremont, Levi Bainbo, and the rest of the guys will come here. But all you need to do is to share this. And a lot of things have been happening, Patrick. I've been seeing from the television stream. A lot of pictures coming from Gray. A lot of pictures coming from Tapeta as the rescue train is on. The Hope team is also there. The fixers are there. And the broom guy is there. Everybody's sweeping and everybody busy. What are you hearing from District 9, Patrick? What's going on? Tell us a little bit.
Currently, we are in the political season. Everything that we around just disseminating information concerning the agenda. But the information that is really circulating right now, from when I heard from, I just did order this morning that some of those aspirants are moving around. Can't see people that they can't vote them. And of course, it will be fine that captain after the election. So that's one of the breaking news in around this year now right now that I think the town council are trying to really find the issue and bring it for question.
Well, so Patrick, there's something in journalism called accurate, balanced, credible, and that is the ABC. So, whose source are you quoting from? Who was exactly saying that, Patrick, and who is that Kennedy?
I'm quoting from the from Whipper when I hear from when Kennedy went there and made a statement for Joshua like according to the strategy of Whipper, and I went there, they said it was out here in Silver. And even people call on the these are all the way to bring this issue to Silver, who said that the others are still trying to get it involved. So that's the breaking news really in this is right now.
So, meaning that Joshua Dulake is allegedly cursing people who will not vote for him?
Yeah.
So,
particularly in Zena.
Okay, so let's deal a little bit. But Joshua is going to come here on this platform, and he's going to make his debut. We're going to reach out to him. For matter of fact, we reached out to him before and interview him. We have that interview. Sometimes as we go on, when we invite him here, we play that interview to also quiz him. But since he is a candidate, he is a public, he's trying to become a public servant, and he's saying that what is he saying to the citizens, for example? What is he saying that he's going to do when he is elected as representative instead of cursing the people allegedly? What is he saying he's going to do?
According to the platform, they said according to what he said that it was an agreement that people they don't want him that after everything, every representative that is elected for Filipino or Zena to go for one term, but this come around, as long people are saying that they were not voting, then definitely the agreement is there, the people there, and the sun was set with the element representing that will not go behind the back to vote for him.
Well, we will leave it as that, and then he's going to make his debut. So since so that's a breaking news. A representative aspirant of District Number 9 is allegedly cursing people who will not vote him. Comes October 10th instead of him propagating what he's going to do for his people. But that's part of politics. Thanks to Mellish Bro and all those who joined us. This is a program called Know Your Leaders. It's a political program, educational program, health program, one and all. Here is where our leaders will come and sit in the hot seat, and we're going to quiz them because they are there to represent us, and we need to know them, who they are. So wherever you join us, this is Nimba D9 TV. We are live here on Facebook. We also live on we are equally live on the Twitter. We are live on YouTube, and we are live on www.onenimbahouse.com. So wherever you join us from, keep sharing this live video and keep commenting, keep sending your comments. The person we will host today, is the current representative of District Number 7. District Number 9. Sorry, what am I thinking about? Good evening, Roger Duma. Maybe I never greet our people. So my name is Ambassador Edmond Walakemubawi. I'm producing tonight from our home here in Mossorado County. I'm not today in the studio. I'm just right in our home. So you might likely hear some background noise and all of that, but never mind. This is what it is at time. But keep sharing. And Patrick Wheeler is there. So the moment we get on the light from our workload, we're gonna be ushering him. But let's take a music, and then from there we will be going to our man Franklin Dolokwi, who's going to be telling us more about the just ended event in Door. Just before we can go to our man Patrick Wheeler. So you are welcome to this broadcast. Good evening to all of you in Dole Administrative District. You might be in Gray, you might be in Nibowen, you might be wherever you are in District Number 9, be Doru, wherever you find yourself this evening. Maybe you are in Dampa, Le Pastor Cooper Dwell, who always listening to his radio. Good evening to Commissioner Sam Dwell. Good evening to our elders, our mothers, and our clients. We love to call them our clients who we all were together in Moyi, Kwending, Zazdei, Dikepa, and Moyi. We want to say good evening to our clinicians, one and all. My name is Edmund, and we are here. Let's take this quick musical break about drugs. And then from there,
message to the youth of today. Message to the youth of today. This is my message to all the youth around the world. This is my message to all the youth around the world. Stay away from cocaine, while sniffing blue. Stay away from kush, man. You're going to lose your brain. This is my message to the youth of today. I say message to the youth of today. This is my message to all the youth around the world. Stay away from drugs, yeah man. No good for you. This is my message to the youth of today. 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 This is my message to all the youth around the world. This is my message to all the youth around the world. Stay away from cocaine, while sniffing blue. Stay away from kush, man. You're going to lose your brain. This is my message to the youth of today. I say message to the youth of today. This is my message to all the youth around the world. Stay away from drugs, yeah man. No good for you. This is my message to the youth of today. 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 This is my message to all the youth around the world. This is my message to all the youth around the world. Stay away from.
We've been done by Franklin Dolokwi. Franklin Dolokwi is out there somewhere, and he's going to drill us through about activities. Good evening, Franklin. You are live on the program called Know Your Leaders, and it is on Nima D9 TV and Radio Voice of Yarwin, Mehnsonnoh. Good evening, Franklin.
Thank you very much. Good evening.
Okay, so well, just in case you join us, this is the program called Know Your Leaders, and it's a brand new program. It might be discussing politics, it might be discussing health, religion, and all of that. The man on the screen you see here is Franklin Dolokwi. He is a famous Liberian journalist. He is a household name in Nimba County and Liberia at large. He's joined us to make his contribution. Franklin, by the way, Where are you this evening and how are you?
Well, praise God for long life. I'm currently here in Ganta, Nima County.
Okay, how is Ganta by the way this evening?
The atmosphere is 100% okay. The rest of the city, they are being involved with normal activities.
Many people say that's a place that people don't sleep. How have been the criminal activities there since last the Nimba Kante soccer player was been killed allegedly caught in an armed robbery activity. Since then, how has been the criminal activities in the Ganta community and its suburbs?
Well, these have been off and on. Some months, the resident will complain about armed robbery activities or criminal activities on the increase in the city of Ganta. Then some became, it was reduced, it was being involved with their normal activities. But what may happen here, according to police sources, whenever they carry on an effect that to arrest some of those guys have been involved with the criminal activities, they will take them to the secret court. So that it's like a year plus without going through, they go to care cases without follow up sometimes or the public defender will miss issue and they will set them free. So sometimes when they set them free, they come back and take it again. The minute they go again, they will be involved with the same normal activities that they have been involved.
Wow. Well, we pray for the best. As campaign activities are ongoing, we read a headline story. You've been Front Page Africa and OKFM reporter from Nimba County. We read a front page headlines that says Representative Gweklo got a significant endorsement from Doe Gray. Can you put us a speed about that?
Well, I've been sitting there where one was there entire morning, let's go to administrative district, the front part of district number 9, and the event took place, this colorful event took place in Great Town, between Secretary and Tata, and it's a room of one event, it's a room of Town one way. But those cities have gathered the huge numbers when they are endorsed the re-election of maybe the Johnson, Dr. Johnson, what group. According to them, their decision came as a result of the three cardinal issue that lawmakers expect lawmakers to do. They are able to that they have done it. They also stress that since its leadership, they are welcome to the district, including Lima County and Labra. They also refer to the district now lawmaker as a consultant, where other lawmakers for different county or district, you will go there to consult, there to get in, to get some idea or to consult it before it's even issued on the floor. They also mentioned about even the great in the school there, they say in fact, if you are told that to have a school in their district, so the elections, they said, through the administration of Dr. Johnson that they are experiencing high school in their area. That is a statement that came from the electorate, so to the endorsement.
Wow. So just in case you join us, this is Nimba D9 TV. We are live on Facebook, we are live on YouTube, we are live on Twitter, and we are live on www.onenimbahouse.com. And we are beaming live and direct from Radio Voice of Yarwin, Mehnsonnoh, where Patrick Wheeler is our co-host on this program tonight. We are in conversation at the moment as we await our guest on the program called Know Your Leaders. Franklin Ajadira Dolokwi is a reporter of Front Page Africa and OKFM. The name Franklin Dolokwi is not strange to the media landscape of our country. Franklin, you have covered a lot of elections. I think you covered President Ellie Johnson first and second term, and then you covered Joshua, and now you are covering this 2023 elections. Franklin, sometimes the crowd can come, but they are real people. You went on the scene. We know you to be a reporter who's very critical. At many point in time, people say you can take the news on the blind side, and all of that. But now reporting that one of the candidates in the race, of course, there are 10 candidates in the race in district number 9, and Representative Michael being the fifth candidate. But one of those candidates whom is where this endorsement took place, and the news headline carries that it was a significant endorsement. So, frankly, what did you read from the lips of the ordinary people?
Journalists, when all these are so many issues that are looked at.
Mhm.
Endorsement news, even news. But what happened in the course of the graduation is what become the news.
Right.
So when the program was going on, I left the program chat and I've gone out to meet check it out for myself. My church that they pay here my name, but don't know me in person.
Mhm.
So I've gone there to ask some of them what's really going on, where you came from. The brother, what the kind of you should be, more often politicians always transfer people from one location to another.
Right.
Okay, so for example, if they have a program in Ganja, you see today don't have a program, tomorrow when Ezra or Samuel can, you see you will see them. So I already thinking when I saw far different level or girls. So I asked for interpretive to get no. I think what I when someone can get no. Then we started voting instead of for to come out. So that for us, when we're voting, we observe the activities people are being involved in. We are playing for a couple of years. We are to see how many people even capital. Our kids ready for anything going far places to achieve secondary education. But this time around, we see in our own district, we are so impressed. The petitioners who also endorsed the re-election of Dr. Beverly also pointed out that British administration they also experiencing what they refer to as road network that
Okay.
they have been rules that they for the recondition of rules. They also point out that they have facilities. There are some camps and villages that they're suffering and they are able to benefit for the clinic construction and also provide scholarship for tests for the clinic to attend higher education to the team you pointed out.
Wow. So just in case you join us, the man on the screen is Franklin Al Jazeera Dolokwi. He is reporting tonight from Gompa City, Nimba County. He is Front Page Africa and OKFM reporter, but he's contributing on the platform here. This is the decency we bring. This is a value we bring through your microphones and this evening through your radios, through your speakers, your Bluetooth, MP3 players, and one and all. Maybe you on television set on YouTube and one. Just whatever, by whatever means you're watching us, we are bringing you the program called Know Your Leaders. It's going to be a 2 hours of radio and television program. Franklin is here tonight contributing his side of what he observed over the weekend. But frankly, a lot of different things. Let's leave from district number 9 and move into the county itself. Okay, yeah, let me come back to you. Maybe you wanted to assess something. Uh-huh.
They're Johnson Webro, according to the citizen, what it said, it's the first of it for citizens to open now the program instead of taking the attention of the law people. So they also call on electors to support not only the to also support the re-election of President George Manuel. He also pointed out that some he was unable to call names, but he said some of them who have spent 12 years You will not be able to do what they have done in 6 year period.
Okay.
So, driving them, if you look at what he, President George, we have done in 6 year period, they should be able to vote for them for them to continue with development. This development also create by the county inspector of Nima County, by
Okay.
is also the superintendent of Nima County, Letting Corporate, and the youth chair for Willie Party for Nima TBC or Secretary. You're also in attendance, where they also join the facility, I mean, they join the people to extend by teaching facility, and they also call on the elected solicitor to support the re-election of President George Manuel.
Thank you so much, Franklin. We will leave it at that, and then we will get to you in subsequent time. But thank you so much for your contribution, for your selfless services to the people of Liberia. History is recording you. May God bless you, and good evening to your family from our end, Franklin.
You're welcome. Thank you very much.
So, Patrick, are you with us?
Yeah.
You hear from him. But let me take a musical break. And I think that our workload is finding a little bit difficult to get through. But let me take a musical break real quick, Patrick. Then I will rejoin you. And let's do this. I will say this is politics tonight. We are open to discuss with anybody. Just book your time with our sales people. And then, boom, you're going to be on this program. Thanks and congratulations to the newly elected board member of Voice of Yarwin, Mehnsonnoh, Mr. Moses, main former principal, is now the board chair. Congratulations to you and your colleagues. Let's take this musical break, and then I will get back to you shortly.
Regina Memphis, Casoname, the Colombo Todier.
Are you living records? Sweet sound.
Musica complamo, Musica complamo, Pecula Kenya. For the large of Pegasus, Musica complamo, Mehnsonnoh no complamo, Pecula Kenya. Or is way, Casuiname, Zedovia. Você não compra mona, você não compra mona. Não tomo caguamo, ma Anita, Beriga Sul, isso na Bibi Mega Sul. Foi clona que piao, para ser ter casu. Supu caca compra mona, caca compra mona, caca compra mona. Emosi bawi kasu, motosi kwa noila, tobena yi komplamo. Mose sunu kasu iku. Weklola mopia o, lotemile komplamo. Weklola soja kole, elo tante tan, amekasu. Weklo kopile lete mo mesonti. Jesus tan lete mo weklo kopile. Lino mien, sena mien, Mehnsonnoh mien, Katoto, Kwanu sieke, Kwelu Kewon, Lina Kesie, Kedekama, Tagui Miamele, Wibe, Deguyo Kaidesi, Regina Memphis, Casoname, the Colombo Todier.
Are you living records? Sweet sound.
Musica complamo, Musica complamo, Pecula Kenya. For the large of Pegasus, Musica complamo, Mehnsonnoh no complamo, Pecula Kenya. Or is way, Casuiname, Zedovia. Musica complamo, Zena no complamo, Pecula Kenya. No tomo caguamo, Pecula Kenya. Ma Anita, Beriga Sul, isso na Bibi Mega Sul. Pecula Kenya. Para ser ter casu. Supu caca complamo, Pecula Kenya.
Okay, so welcome, Patrick. You just heard from Franklin Dolokwe, when you were reporting to us that one of the candidates is now been alleged of cursing voters if they don't vote for him, that is a form of intimidation. But we'll try to get his side of the story. Hopefully next week, if we don't bring it here, we'll bring the only female among the 9 candidates of District 9. One, Madame Dolie, Miss Dolie, we might bring her here. But what we hear from Franklin, what do you make of that report?
I hear from Franklin really follow the story after just what happened in Great Township over the weekend. Exactly just what happened Franklin just got it on right now.
Wow. So, well, we getting deep.
Franklin show is that Franklin is now from the district of Anambra from Nima, and currently he works for Fombe and also OEFN in Nima here. In Franklin is putting this issue because other political parties and candidates are going around saying that when the way in English will not welcome and he found that endorsement with the Oga endorsement. I hope the information has going everyone with the family in this TV.
Well, Patrick, there is a saying that good will overcome evil, and which is why we are bringing up our very professional people to come on this platform to discuss some of the issues. Moving forward, we're going to be hearing more from people across Liberia and the US of A. This is political season, and I've always said somebody will see 6 and call it 9, and somebody will see 9 and call it 6. It depends on where that person is standing. So all you will have to do as a very humble and mature person is to intelligently say, no, from the side I'm standing here, it is 9. It is not 6. It doesn't require tension. You know, when things are happening, it's happening and you've seen them. Sometimes people take them otherwise. But the realities are there and others are watching. So do not mind the political pundits. They're going to be there to spill the lies. They're going to be there to create the euphoria and all of that. At one point, you remember in 2017, somebody said they gave them a living eagle. You can remember, Patrick?
Yeah.
All right. So that was then. So again, we move on, but there's a program called Know Your Leaders. And then we on this program, when people talk, we show pictorial, right? When Franklin was talking, we were showing the pictorial of the petition statements that were then read in gray. In fact, at one point, Representative Gweklo took the petition statement into his hands, in his 2 hands, and placed them up. And at one point, Representative Gweklo said, you know what? The people of District number 9 are blessed. And I'm paraphrasing this identical statement. He said, we are 10 in the race, but I am placed at number 5. And number 5 represents the 5 administrative district or Nimba County Electoral District 9. Patrick, is that a false? That was what was said, right, Patrick?
Yeah.
Absolutely. So when you come from 1, when you reach to 4, you will see 5. When you pass by 4, by 5, the other one is there. So our workload is between, he is the 5th person, and they had 10 candidates. So good evening to all of you. Joseph Benda said, Kush, I think he was talking about that music. Honorable Kura, he said we need to change the government. Honorable Kura is watching us from Morocco. Melish Ball has joined us. Nobia says, watching you from the UK. Thank you so much. Nixie M. We want says, I'm watching you live from Senekole, Nimbakante. Imawa Dan is also watching us. So, yes, tonight is going to be a wonderful conversation. Trust me, Representative Gweklo will soon be joining us, but we're just trying to get some synopsis about what has happened. Our Gweklo has joined us, and I'm about to take my my microphone here too to get this program ongoing tonight. So wherever you join us from, we want to say thank you. Thank you so very much to all of you who have tuned in. And very shortly, we're going to be joined by Representative Whiteclough, who is on this stream right now. Good evening, Whiteclough.
Good evening, Edmund, and good evening to the viewing audience.
Okay, let's make sure that our audio is good. Patrick, can you hear our Whiteclough?
Yes, it's clear.
Okay, so he is clear. So, well, I can see you that we ran you over. This is the beauty of this show. But we love to say to all of you who have joined us, wherever you join us from, this is Nimba D9 TV, and we are coming to you live from our main studios in Montserrat County, but we've been relayed on radio Voice of Yarwin Mehnsonnoh 99.1 FM. And we want to say kudos to the board members. Today, a board was finally formulated, and former soldier and a retired teacher, Moses Nomei, emerged as the chair of Radio Voice of Yarwin Mehnsonnoh Board. We want to say congratulations to him. But whenever you tune in, this is a colloquial program that a player will speak simple English. Because our man in Dampa, the man fall in love as a couple dwell, you speak PB boards on that they can't hear Latin. So today, we speak simple English for all our people then that in Boy, in Do, all our people then in B Dorusari, all our people then that in Quendin, that in Giepa, that in Boy, that in Zangrupie, in Blinlon, they were here. All the people who are in Do, who are in Ziongain, they were here. And all the people who are in Zenla, Dikepa Kai, they were here. Our people then in Lintuin, Yokai, Mela, all of them, they were here. So, my people, today, we bring your leader to you. The program here is called Know Your Leader. They Know Your Leader here will be discussing politics, we'll be discussing education, both flower, health business, and all the other different programs. And we're talking on the program here. But the reason why we bring the number one man that everybody running behind to move on to take him from the sea. That's the reason why we bring Johnson Kweko here today for us, for him to talk to us, for all of us to know him. Let him tell us who he is and what he been doing, how he became representative, and all of that. How he started his school, whether he grew up, all that small thing there. We're talking the evening. So, you're welcome to Know Your Leader. We on Nimba D9 TV. We on Radio Voice of Yarwin Mehnsonnoh. We say welcome.
Well, thank you, Edmund. Thank you very much. It's good to be here. You know, I like it for the invitation that you extended to me so we can be here and talk. So our people in District 9, our people in Do, those of our people in Bidoru, all the people then, the elders, the women, the youth in Blinlong, in Zenla, in Mehnsonnoh, so we can talk, they can hear me as we discuss tonight. Thank you for inviting me. I'm happy to be here.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Before you could come here to Neso, we talked to one radio man. They call him Franklin Dolokui. That man sometime ago in 2017, they say Prince Johnson ordered the beat him. But that boy, he still passing around behind the microphone beneath. He was in gray. And then he was in gray. He talk who good thing in front pay Africa but you. In fact, the hell I say plenty people go behind somebody buy yard. 2 people buy yard. And you clear them there. And the people put your hand up. Now the team Franklin talked to them. Franklin say when he went there, he was going around. He went in the wall because sometimes you can carry the people on your back. You can pay for the people. But he left the play. He went and started asking some the girl then. He said, you get in your encyclopedia the other day. The girl said no. He said, I have a picture of the girl said no. He said, but why you can't hear? The girl said, my voice on the voodoo. But because of Gweklo, he not making we that in do now. And according from Franklin, he was there. He said, he not making you. The people that are in do now, Their children there will not go Tapetan to go to school, to Suffolk, to go Secretary and other places. You now put high school there. It mean you bury a high school, but the school was there, you carry the school up. The school now reach the 12th grade now. They say that the fourth time people coming finish from that school there. 18 was looking great before we start to know you Google. That friendly talking about you, friendly who can talk bad thing about everybody. He talking the other good thing about you. So.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Franklin was there in Gray. I saw him, and you're right. In 2017, yeah, I remember that incident where the security people they beat Franklin because they pressed business. But you see, when you like something, like your it, the be you say like it, you go and do it. It can help you to improve. So Franklin was there. Franklin was there. I like the way he doing things now because after when we talk, Franklin can go behind the scene. You know, can go behind people and ask the people, ask the community people, oh, they think the people talk. Why you say? They may say he running again. You know, he want to be represented the second time. Why you say? So that what Franklin did in the place. And I like it because like that, you know, when we talk our own. You see, but those people like you know, like Franklin them, like who can go and talk to the people on their own, it already like that. Because that one we're not there. That's also they alone. So they just talk openly and talk what on their mind. When you come from there, and then you know whether you're doing right, whether your people want you to go or whether they don't want you to go. So I like it that way. And we say thank you to Franklin. You know, that paper you're talking about, I read it. You know, it was Google story. And I said, well, Franklin did well because sometimes, you know, it's not good. You go, then you just listen to the politician alone. You go and talk to the citizens too. You see, let them hear, let them say, let the citizens say what on their mind. You know, you say, oh, my daughter, or oh, my sister, or oh my, or they papa talk today, why you say about it? Then they will talk their own. And in the paper, the way Franklin did it, all the people he talked to, and that people you don't know, are just people he doesn't know, he just met them there. You see, so they were able to say those positive things, those Google things about us, and I like it. I like it because it can tell us, say, well, me and my people are working correctly. You know, Emma, when you go to this kind of position, when you get there first, you're supposed to go and ask the people. You know, you talk to the
Okay.
people. Yeah, those are you who here. What catch your heart are going to do their job here? What you want me to do for y'all? What can we do together? So specifically in grade, their own was we didn't get high school yet. Our children here plenty. They come from junior high school. You know, they got to go to Seglepie, or they got to go to Tapeta, or they got to go to Ganta. I say, okay, if I what catch your heart, then we'll work on it. And thank God we work on it today. Their children can stay right there and finish high school. The only time they will leave when they finish their
Uh,
high school, then they can go to college somewhere else. So I thank God for that.
okay. Okay. So all of you who not count on the program here, the simple Liberian English program is called Know Your Leaders. Know Your Leaders will be 2-hour radio and television program. So all of you, my Google people who not join, Sister Beatrice Elmole, oh, they will more our Google woman. She from all the way there in America. But the time that Bakwai, the people of Bakwai, they listen to you, Sister. You say that good job with doing so. That true. Thank you so much. Be there and listen. We know you watching us in America on your YouTube television because I want you and your children can see you. They say like Liberia or the people not talking from Liberia. But today, part with me, the children with the English, you see, we coming check out TV because today, our old man there on the time is supposed to hear it. So, well, we here with Representative Johnson Gueklo. One lawmaker in that now may so rest in peace. The internal police say me pa say nine the chair. Like the people there running behind me. But me pa are already sitting there. So well, our Gueklo is here with all tonight and we're talking for he and people then to interact for people to know him. Oh, Gueklo, before you become the lawmaker here, what thing you were doing and how people say you get can hard you hard to get vest. What thing you made vest?
Well, thank you. Before I got in this job, before my people say, "Oh, honorable, go and represent us," our teacher, I did some teaching. In fact, I was at the Methodist Big School, the one they call United Methodist University, the Methodist Public University. You know, I'm a Methodist man. So they selected me and they say, "Oh, yeah, come be our president." When the president I was there, when they retire him, then that's how I became the president of the United Methodist University. Yeah, and so it was all right. You know, I worked with the students there. Then election time came and my people elected me. But Emma, here's what. Because when you live with people, you got to learn how to conduct yourself. You see, the upbringing we got, the way our people told us is that anybody older than you must respect them. Anybody even younger than you, your friend, you're the same age, you must respect them. Because when you do that, then they themselves will respect you. Because whatever we do under the earth in this world, it depends on how you and I will hold each other. If you hold me good, I hold you good. And in my own mind, if you don't even hold me good, I still will hold you good because that what inside me. You see, because when you get vexed, you make yourself angry. Like you don't want to feel bad. You know, somebody want to make you vex. No, you get over it. Say, no, I will not let a person make me vex. You know, whatever their concern is, we'll work on it. You see, because no need for me to get vexed. I get vexed, I tie my face whole day. I don't want to feel bad. You know, so it's not good that way because you and I, meaning anybody that you come in touch with, and when y'all talk to each other good, y'all work along with each other well, then things will be better. Because this place here, no man can do anything by himself or by herself. You see, if you're coming up as a child, you depend on your people then, your parents and your mom, your pa, your brother, your sister, you depend on them. When you two become a father or a mother, your people then depend on you. So the two of you, or the relationship is supposed to be in such a way that it will be good. You know, you get up in the morning, you smile with everybody, you say good morning to everybody, you ask them what they want. If you're able to help somebody, you help them. If you're not able to help them, don't do anything that will hurt them. You see, because that's not a way to live. So that's how it is. That's my own thinking, my own way of doing things. That today, when I know you, you know me, the way we talk to each other, the way we handle each other, the way we hold each other, it must be all right so that when people see us, they say, oh, these people here, they like each other. And because they like each other, they're doing something to help society. They're doing something to help the family. You know, that's how it's supposed to be. That's why I can't get vexed. You know, it takes a lot of effort to make me vexed because I think getting vexed is your headache. You know, you make yourself feel bad. You know, why should I get vexed? You see, you want to make me vexed, I will try to find the reason. I wonder why I not do to that person that they making me that you know they acting the way they acting so I can get vexed. You see.
Okay, so just in case you join us, this program is Know Your Leaders. We are here today with Representative Johnson Gueklo. Johnson Gueklo is the representative for District Number 9 in Nimba County, and he is our first guest
Anything
here
that you
today.
come in now, you're coming shut it down, then you'll go ahead. So that how you looking.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. So let's get into the real thing now. Because the people in District 9 elected you in 2017. And all of them, you came number 1. And since then, you all been working together. How they working together going? And we seeing you now, people guiding you, people carrying you so, and people putting clothes on you, and all of that. They say you want to go back. Now the people they want doing it, they have Franklin talking for true. That the people doing it, that the people say you must go back, or like yourself say you just won't go back.
Well, thank you. That the people say I'm gonna go back. because the work we not do. Since they put me there in 2017, sorry. And then when we took the seat 2018, the election was 2017, then we got seated 2018. The way we've been working with them, they say, oh no, what they Papa doing is all right. So let's make him go back. You see, because like I said, when they elected me, before that time, sir, there I talk. I told them, I asked them, my people, they district 9 here, that all district are in a seat, but I will depend on y'all for all to do their work. So what cash you had? You go to their town, you reach to their town, you say, what cash you had? You reach to the other town, they say, what cash you had? When they tell you now, then you come now and try to do the best you can do. So that's what we've been doing. For example, we talk about the school in Gray, that what caught their heart. They say our part of our team here that is school. We want our school to go up to high school. So we work together in high school now. We went to Dumpa. Dumpa people say, oh, Papa, if you build us a market, the women especially, it will help us because Dumpa was a big market center before. So we together built a big market house there. We went to Giepa. Giepa people say, Papa, hey, you see the town is small, but the number of children are here. It's not easy. And small children, they can't leave from here and go to Dopa and go to Boyi or go to Quenin to go to school. So if you put a school building here, it will be fine. We did that. We put a school building there now. We went to Wonton in Bidoro. We said, Wonton people, what cash you had? They think, what y'all want to do? There are two things they wanted. They said, first, help us to build our town, our Palawa hut. So we went together, we built a very big Palawa hut in Wonton, there. The second thing they wanted at the school. So the school will say, okay, since we not do the Palawa hut, the school will come and do it now. We got 10 bundles of zinc that we're sending there over the weekend for Bidoru, Ezekiel Dennis to carry it for them. So just like that, we went to Zena. Zena will say, oh, our radio here is spoiled. It's been spoiled for long, the whole radio for the whole district. You see, but it can be good. We ain't got no radio here. Nobody can hear us. We can't hear nobody. So then I say, okay. So we put a thing together. We built a new radio station. It got our own radio house. It's not in radio room again, a house, where everybody in Bonk and the second hear our radio Google. Then, they also talk about, say, well, Honorable, the way you're passing up and down, yeah, no office here. When you come here, that to your house, we can meet you. You can do something about it. I say, okay, I will try. That's how we build the office building, the legislative office building. I had a quick people call it there in Zela, in Zigapa, there that we can use. Yeah. Then the children, they say, oh, we want recording studio. With young people here, with the musicians. I say, okay, we'll build it. So we built a recording studio. Then we went to Mehnsonnoh. Mehnsonnoh went to Mela. Mela said, well, they are our school. We want to carry it to high school, but no library here. Help us to build a library. We say, okay, good. So we built them a library. It's there. They almost finished now. Between Mela and Yonkai, there's a bridge there, a river, a Yibom Bridge. Every day the law bridge there was falling. Yeah, so we say, okay, we have to fix it. We did it with concrete there. So when they saw all these things, then when they saw us doing all these things, they say, oh, then we did a big one. They say, the way we can take car when we're going on the road with our pepper, our bitter ball, our planting, by the time we pass to Seglepier, by the time we reach, everything's spoiled. I wonder how we can get to the market quick. I say, okay, we help you with ferry. You see, the ferry. So the ferry is there, the modern ferry. The car can cross on it. You come from Zowinta, Bon County, you get to Nakestan, you get on that ferry there with your car, you cross it, you come to Bingland, and your products, your cassava, your planting, your bitter ball, pepper can go now safely. So when my people saw all of these things, they say, no, oh man, you got to go there one more time. This thing here, Other people want come, but know that you the one who want to go one more time. So they call to themselves together. It started in Bingla. The people in Bingla call. They say, come, honorable, let's honor you and let's endorse you. So I went there. They brought gown. They put gown on me. They blessed me. They say they blew water on me. That's how they say it. So they gave me that blessing, you see, by sprinkling water on me. They say, oh man, we bless you. We put a gown on you. We want you to go again. Then we went to Doru in Wonton. They call us again. We went there. They say, Pape, the way you've been doing this thing, look at the Palawa how we're sitting on it. We can't let you go. You got to go one more time. So that's how they came and gave me that blessing. You see, you saw the Oma sitting down there, with a plate in your hand and all things in it to give me the blessing. They say, oh man, go again. Then a few days ago, we went to Gray. The eminent citizens of Doe, all the citizens of Doe from the 16 towns of Doe, they call me again. That the program you're talking about, Franklin, was there. They say, oh, the way you've been working, Pape, we want you to go one more time. So please, we have called you to bless you, to tell you, say, go one more time, we're behind you. So that how it been going. So whenever they say that, yeah, we accept it, and then we tell them thank you. They can depend on us. That a great program here. They can depend on us, so that we can build this our district together. So they the one being calling on me, that they want me to go again, and I accept it, so that we can go again for us to work together to do more for our district number 9.
Okay, so all of you who have done us want to say your thank you for coming here. Some people then they taking a time to write something then. So let us read what they're writing. But you just put your radio on. Maybe you just came from the farm and you put your radio on. The program you're listening to will be on the radio here every Wednesday from 7 to 9 in the night. Will be on the radio. We'll be on the radio with different people. Motorboat people will come here. Car people will come here. People can give medicine to people will come here. Church people will come here. Our elders then will come here and we'll be talking about who our leaders then are. How it's supposed to be when you leader. So that it is called know your leader. But some people then they not read some good thing there. So let's take time for us to read it, because when you read your thing, you take your money to buy a 1 cup of red, then you put it inside the phone. You say to NEPA, I will watch the program here. We value you. We say thank you for sharing. Those who share, we say thank you. But the person who turned it on your first program, yeah, that Representative Johnson Whitelo. The reason we're doing it is because he's still sitting down in a chair. So all representatives, you're welcome to come. Just contact us. You will come here. Then we talk about the thing then you do the thing they been doing. Then we talk it. So he been here on Whitelo talking about the one, then he been doing here in citizen then. How you not hard to get there, because vegetation can make yourself very for it. Then when you get there with yourself for it, enough good. You're here from the Patrick David, he said, what a great leader on Whitelo. Your re-election is sure. So people now start telling you thank you already. They say they will tell you. So we get Patrick, Beatrice L. Molen. She's watching us from the United States. We have Bia. She said, well done. May God bless you. And then we have Gonlese Whitelo. To communicate with our leaders, with our leader on Whitelo. Your leadership has done very well in this short period. Your leadership has touched all sectors of District 9. Economy, for instance, movement in and out of the district is very easy than 6 years ago. If we prioritize the interests of our district, District 9, Nimba County, we will re-elect our Johnson Whitelo. Please join me. That's why he has said And we have Solomon Bawi, the boy he coming from Yokai. Your Yibom bridge that you used to be walking in the plane or where to say in our face. The next time you go there, you pass a bridge. So that means Solomon Bawi on a comment. He said, "Good evening, Edmund. I'm watching you live from my residence in Mount Barkley. Oh, Johnson and Gueto doesn't have equal. We will re-elect him comes October 10th. Oh, the people there talking, some people that they want talking 18 so old, and I'm you. So we got BK profile. She said he or she, because this is a kind of pseudo name. I'm joining you live from name Seclipie. Thank you for joining us on Seclipie. And then we have Kim. He said, Beatrice said, great job. Patrice Davis said, it's following from Ghana to your town hall. Beatrice is watching us. Joseph Benda is here. Honorable Kura is here. And Melish Ball is here. Norbia is here. And a lot of people are watching us by way of different means. But we are here with Gueklo, and we are discussing in simple English tonight who a leader is, who he is, and what has he been doing for the people of District Number 9. Allow me to play this short video for all of us to hear, and then Gueklo, you tell us the occasion that this happened. So let me play this real quick. I
If you
hope
have
that
the money
internet
to
will
buy
do
the
justice
materials,
to us
if the
to play this.
people don't support you, if the people
Yes,
don't give,
We look at material.
yes, if they don't give sleeping place to your workers, if the people don't give food to your workers, then the project slows down. So I like to thank the people of Bingland. I like to thank the people even of towns beyond Bingland, because there were times that citizens came from all over the district, including across the river on the Bon County side, to make sure that the work is going on correctly.
What have been the intervention of your colleagues from Bon County towards the ferry?
They've been doing well. I must say, Honorable Hills has been doing well. At the time that we needed equipment, to clear the way, to create a new path, to get to the road from where the ferry is operating now, he intervened and talked to MNG Go. And the team came here, they get a press conference as part of their community response, corporate, social responsibility. Yeah, so they made that to happen, and I'm thankful to them.
So when you serve in the Ellen Johnson Sirleaf administration at the Public Works Ministry, we witnessed that the road work right before the Jassy F. Hospital was being paved, and today those equipments are safe. Now in the same regime, Madam Sirleaf said, Zikepa is the proposed capital city. Could this be a breakthrough?
I look at it as a breakthrough. I look at it as a foundation. I look at it as a decision now, an action now that will help to propel that proposal that was made at that time. We have to pass the legislation. I've been talking to my colleagues and said that, look, the president made this pronouncement before, but we have to enact it into law, so that subsequent governments can make sure that this comes into a pass. So with this addition, because there are certain things that people look at before a city is created and so forth and so on, this is certainly going to be one of those items that will add value to the city creation and eventually for Zikepa to become a city.
As your colleagues in support of that?
Yes. Yes, as I've spoken to them, they are favorable to it, and so we are drafting that legislation, so that we'll present it. At first we have to do the consultations and everything else, and the consultations have been going well. So we are drafting that, petition, that bill, for us to submit it before this tenure is over.
Lawmaker, any other thing you'd like to say?
I just like to say thank you. Thank you to the people of this town, Bingland town. Thank you to the people of Nakesh Town. Thank you to the people of Electoral District Number 9. That safely we came across, safely with stability, and this project has a future. This project.
Okay, so regular, that was you having a conversation with the citizen. At the time, you were saying that, did you know how this ferry was going to be of a greater help to the citizens?
Well, I thank you that you kept this conversation, this interview, for us to look at it again. You know, there are some things that when you start working on, you don't know how big it will be. And the ferry there is one of them. The thing we said there is the ferry has a future. That means we're doing it today, but tomorrow it will do something. But we didn't expect it to be this big so quickly. You know, yes. Where now, when you go to that water side, the movement of goods and services, the movement of vehicles, of people is just good. It just tells us that our people appreciate it and it's helping the economy to improve. It's helping the business people to go up and down and do this quicker than before. So I'm thankful to God for that ferry and thankful to those who came out to help that ferry and work on it. I was in Zigapa the other day. There were 4 or 5 cars parked waiting for goods. Some of them were loaded already with the planting, the bitter ball, and what have you. You see, and you go on the other side, you see the people there with their rubber, with their planks, you know, that they cross over the ferry to now bring it to do their business wherever they want to do their business. So I'm thankful that God put this on our mind and that our people cooperated with us and is working right. You know, the future it's really there. I can see that place, district number 9, opening up more and more because of that project. You see, because you use that project, that ferry, you get into the district, you can go any part of the district easily. You go through, you go on the left side, you go to Mehnsonnoh, and you go to Do. You go on the right side, you go to Blino, and you go to Bidoru. So that's how easy it is now to get to district number 9 because our ferry is there. And our people are using it. They are happy for it. And we pray that it will continue to serve our people safely.
Wow. So just in case you not count on the program yet, the program is called Know Your Leaders. It's a 2 hours radio and television program. We're coming now to open the phone for y'all to also call and ask our workers some questions then about leadership, about what you've been doing in the district. Now your time to talk. And at that time, you must take your time. We get time, you talk. But there's something we people call we can check young people here. So when you can't hear all radio here, don't think say you just come in to just talk, and just talk you run away with it quick. No, they all radio here, the internet radio. So you can come here. When you come here, you must be prepared. But our man Power Dennis, he is C4 Dennis, one of the most handsome men from Bidoru has joined us. He said he's watching us on SKD Boulevard. Jimmy Topia has joined us, and he said he's watching us from the Loop in Grand Bassa County. They begin join you. Honorable, my own say Uncle Talekwe Wade Johnson has joined us. He said one of the best leaders of our current era keeps growing our district, Lima Editorial District 9. We are with you for 80% victory over every 2023 candidate. No, be I say, wow, amazing. No, be I talking about the ferry. So we come and share the number with everybody, so you can call and participate. When you call, we will give you chance. That 2 number we gave. One of the number that's 0778 070604. We come and put it on the screen too for the television people. Then the other one that +231 881 52667. But we come and put it on here for all of us to see it. Lennon is also watching us. Lennon Deacon, Lennon Gonesu is watching us, and all of them they watching us tonight. So our workload, the people say now they want you for the second time. What new you coming now to do again that the people will hear? Because all the other people say they come and move you. So the people say you take $60,000. The 2 money they gave you, that was $60,000. You're supposed to take it and face all district number 9. You spoil the money. That's what some of the people saying. Then some of the people too say, y'all go together. Yeah, you say you're giving 18 years when something, then I will not go again. But the same people now, they coming now again. We see them. Franklin said, okay, other people picture them all doing it. I can see you standing here with 2 paper in your hand. And I wanted to ask you, but the paper beneath, I will ask you. I know because you are a teacher, now why you are showing the 2 paper all the day. So you have the 2 paper in your hand here indoor, and you are showing the 2 paper to the people. My people, they are going to showing the 2 paper. He's smiling. So what new you coming to do? And they 260,000 that 30,000 that you take. Of course, before then they were giving plenty money to some people for 6 years. But we're talking about that one for your own. That was the 60,000. What do you do with that 60,000?
Okay, thank you. Yeah, the first thing, the 2 people that you see there, that the petition statement. Yeah, the endorsement. In fact, not petition again because Kennedy. That the endorsement statement from the people of Doe endorsing me, for me to go for a second time. So I'm thankful for that because they appreciate me and they want me to go for a second time. But when you're in this job and you don't know your direction, that the one that can give you a hard time. And even people who want it, when they don't know their own direction, then when they get there now, then they get in hard time. You see, so the how you looking. In this particular government, I'm not going to talk about the past because what happened in the past are in the past. You see, so but we all know what happened in the past. You see, so here since we took over, government cut pay. They call it harmonization. They cut the pay. So the salary, the pay that people used to take, they're not taking it anymore. It can, in some instances, some of the teachers, the health workers, their pay can even come on time. So they ain't got money. They don't have money to give to people. So because we all were doing work on our own, then government said, no, we can't just let people do work on their own the way we used to do it. Send them no more money, let's help them small. That's how they give the 30,000. You see, the first 30,000. Then they gave a second 30,000. That's 60,000. Now, let me list the projects. The people who are listening, who got an ear to their conversation that they're hearing me, they themselves can determine what it would be. The school building in Gipa, that school building alone is more than 30,000. That school building is more than 30,000. The market building in Dumpa, is more than 25,000, almost 30,000. The 60,000 going right there on just 2 projects. You see, so there's something to show for it. The same Dumpa, they got a big clinic building there. We help them with 5 bundles of zinc and some cash. So that money gone. You see, but we say no, we're not going to just wait and wait for it. We'll continue to engage our people. That's how we work and got a clinic in Zanzei. A clinic building is in Zanzei that is helping our people in Zanzei. The library building I talk about in Mela is there. Right now, you go to Blaming, another market building is there in Blaming. The same Zanzei, there's another market building that is going on there. They finished roofing it. Now it almost finished, and so forth and so on. So these things, you're doing it based on what your citizens want. You get any money, you go and spend it on that situation. You see me, the cars I drive, they're not any big car because I don't want things for myself. Yeah, I want things for the district. Yes. You see me with one old pickup and one Jeep, that all I got. I'm moving up and down, and so forth. And so whatever you get, you use it for your people based on what your people want. Based on what your people want. The other thing you talk about, give me time, let me get there. Yes, when politics comes, when y'all get into election or y'all get into discussion, you can do agreement, understanding. You see? Yeah, because, it's like what people call you come for me, I come for you, we work together, we move forward, But election, leadership, when you see something good that is going on, you want to continue that so that your district can develop. Today, those places that we call a big market hall in Dompa, the school in Gray, the clinic in Zanzeye, the school in Gepa, the bridge, Yibon Bridge, the town hall in Wonton, that's just the beginning. You see, the key thing, they wrote the ferry on the river. You know, today we have it in Bingla. Tomorrow it could be in Linten and other places. Another high school, you know, could go to Mela. Then we got 2 high schools in the district now. You know, additional clinic could go to some place that don't have clinic. The schools that are in Bidoru, Can 1, we put benches in our school. You go to Tiatown, we put benches in our school. So this kind of development, the road work, we got road work going on now in the district. Road work that we did intervention, you know, in Peleto where they burn the equipment. You know, when we did a backfilling of the bridge in Yibon, where you drive now straight to the town. All those things need to be improved upon, need to be added on. You know, you need more of it. You see, you can't just stop at one clinic, because right now, if they give us a chance, and I know they will, you know, we'll do more than we are doing now. You see, and that way the district will be developing. You see, and not a job that we're looking for. It's a service that you have to provide for your people.
We will stop you small because somebody finished calling in here. Good evening, caller. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, hello.
Okay, caller, your name and where have you called us from?
This is Marcos, place of your own day. I do trade from Morubio, Monserrado.
Okay, Marcus, Glaze up here one day. You are listening to the program called Know Your Leaders. It's on Nimba D9 TV and Radio Voice of Yarwin. Mehnsonnoh. You have 30 seconds, and our Gweklo is our guest.
I'm appealing my things about this 1 minute, so I beg you.
Okay, please go ahead, real quick. Please do. They're listening to you.
Okay, let's say that my own Yarwin Mehnsonnoh. My own Glaze up here, I see that sounds in BB. And what you know, I'm pointing Yarwin Mehnsonnoh. Our opposition for the teacher of one of the Japanese majority sounds in BB. Because if I got something like my 20 minutes, or you got this tremor. I don't spend a minute, one say, yes, I could, yes, while the Name was here, yes, everyone, I don't ask you quickly.
Your line is getting bad. You gotta adjust real quick. Yeah.
Because so when you ask one son and baby again, people can feel that the son is able to listen to him and walk to the so even the Daga, one of the Nami will ask you son and GCP Naga. Okay, one man lose it, one come, one man lose it.
Okay, 30 seconds now, please. Yeah, because a lot of people calling. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. To my fellow invalids and people of district now, when it comes to leadership ability, I want to give it to our own member of Josie because I believe in 100% when it comes to leadership. He said, one hold up. You don't differentiate people based on your background, your political background, your travel now. He's a father. Let me tell you, a father. Because he's a true father because the true father always look both sides and he favor every other children or child. So God for Lord 10. I'm asking each and every one of us should now to go on rejoicing and welcome for his second term. Okay?
Thank you so much, Michael. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So let's take this caller. Caller, your name and where you join us from.
How you doing, Mr. Emo Bawi?
Yes, sir, your name and where have you joined us from tonight? Livingston, Gazia.
Thank you so much for the recognition, Emo Bawi. My name is G. Livingston Gazia. I join you from Congo resident.
Okay, 30 seconds tonight. Our Gweklo is here and on the program called Know Your Leader. So you are at liberty to ask a question, make your comment, but be very safe. 30 seconds.
Yeah, thank you so much. There is no question. I just want to make a point. Let me be frank to you, Emma. I'm so happy that we have the leader, the Dr. Josie in Gweklo from District Number 9 in my county, a leader who is there for everyone. Not a selfish leader who is in there to give for himself, but a leader who is speaking up for everyone. And let me be frank to you. Most of the time we live in the States. Whenever God gave us a blessing and a special leader, a gift from God, I think we look at it, want to downplay it. Whether it's a gift for the people of Lima United District Number 9, so let us not make no mistakes. That's the reason why October 10th, we are on our feet. We are listening, we are talking to our people. We are encouraging our people, even those people who don't know what leadership stands for. Like social classes, like we are telling them that our worker is the best leader ever.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Livingstone. And let's take another caller. Good evening, caller. Your name and where you join us from? Yes, your name and where have you joined us from?
Thank you. My name is G. Metal. I'm joining from Grand County.
Okay, Metal, we are having a conversation with our Gweklo on the simple English program called Know Your Leader. So he's here with us. 30 seconds because plenty of people just calling now. Thank you.
Thank you. And let me say, we probably the video number 5 in January for now.
Hearing you. Go ahead.
Let me with you and this 10,000 or 30,000 issue with two people talk one number on our Gweklo is a transparent leader. Gweklo is a well-sent leader to district number 9. And second, let me just say small to him.
That is 10 seconds more. I can't call you because somebody come here. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's take this caller. Caller, good evening, and where you join us from?
My name is James Tobawi, and I join you from my TV.
Welcome.
I just wanted to call to actually give Honorable Gweklo his flower. Maybe he doesn't know me anymore, but I think when we you would know me. I'm a pastor member of Mr. Gweklo. Honorable Gweklo really impacted my life, so I wanted to let you know that man is a very good leader. I just want to give him impacted my life.
Yeah, please, in 1 minute, we'll give you 1 minute since you call from Mike Gibby, and you are live on the D9 TV and radio voice of Yarwin Mehnsonnoh. 1 minute, Mr. James.
It is because of Honorable Gweklo that I went to American history almost every day and got all of my education, and I came back and I'm now working in the government. But he doesn't know that how he did it. He was the executive director for the National Medical Commission in the 90s. I was a research analyst at the Ministry of States. But I was on the technical committee of the National Medical Commission representing the Ministry of States. We have discussed a project called spectronics. He has gone there with Honorable Sabasti. They are all gone to the state to do a fast check on that company, and they came back. When I last day, when he took me to offer, we took a break. He said, we're going to be able to get a drink. There was a magazine on his desk. USA Today. say I saw that opportunity for public partnership. I took that interest into it. When I went back to the university, which is the executive manager, I told my friends that this is what I see. When we send those information, the people reply on our job to the training. History went to America. So God about the best of our honor to government. Well, the people, it did not mean when no matter what it is, or you have the son and that back district number 9. They have a good leader, a man with good heart. I wish grandpas all who had
thank you so much. Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you so much. And what you said is just bringing chill to my skin. But what's your name again? That we can save your number and we can connect you with our vehicle soon.
James
Okay. Thank you so much. So let's take another call. We'll get you. Good evening, caller. Your name and where have you joined us from? 30 seconds, please. Wow. Okay, sir, you listening to the program Know Your Leader? Our Weklo is here. Okay. Yeah, you the caller on the line, hold the last one. Yeah. Jeff? Yes, Jeff, go ahead. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Call your phone. Yeah, thank you so much. We appreciate you listening. Call your phone. Somebody's on the line on the other side. Yeah, you online too. Go ahead. Yeah. Just 30 seconds because the lines are busting. We know y'all want to all the good things, but just 30 seconds will take you. Thank you so much, Bobby. Thank you so much, Bobby. We appreciate. So let's take the other caller. Good evening, caller.
Good evening to the guests and good evening to the people of District 9 in my country. This is Misha here, and I'll call you for ESP.
Misha, are you there? Well, when you don't know, but we know. 30 seconds. Yeah. 30 seconds.
Many thanks to the city of District 9 who have resolved to re-elect Honorable Kweglo.
30 seconds. There's a caller here. 30 seconds.
Stood lawmaker of our time.
My man speaks small English. Say the good leader or after people now want to say the thing as simple English. 30 seconds. 10 more seconds. Lie out to you.
Developmental lawmaker of our time made sure to touch all part of the district with development.
Okay.
We salute you, Honorable. We are with you.
Okay.
We're going to stand with you to the end.
Okay. Okay, thank you. And I just hold your register. You're talking all 18. Okay, good evening, welcome. Your name, where you join us from? Hello? Yeah, your name and where have you joined us from? Hey, my man from the loop. Picking you enjoy. My man, I want my water from that loop. That water, you're drinking white people water. But can you welcome to the show? Simple English. 30 seconds. Yeah.
Thank you for
Oh, he's been homorized. He's been homorized right there. But that is a comments coming from T. Dalekbe Wade Johnson. He said, What I witnessed in Dogre, the quality of noble leaders that endorse him in great township, and the turnout impressed me a lot. DOC, don't worry. So let's take this. There's another caller here. Good evening, caller. Yes, your name and where have you joined us from? Mr. Yoa, 30 seconds, simple English, because I know you know all the good things. When we mind you, will leave from here by 12 o'clock tonight. So please. 30 seconds. Yeah, 30 seconds.
Just want to appreciate for what you doing. But just for the time, I just want to encourage regulars for registration over the security issue, like the police and the further security agencies, shut up, wanting to be right towards that so that we can.
Okay, so but before you go quickly, the other day when the ferry was over there, the police people went by that set to Zointa Junction there. Then the people start calling again. They say, oh, the people they're beating oil. They don't come for the way you're there already. You're not here already. Anyway, that joke. Oh, Grego will answer that. But thank you, Mr. Yuana, for joining us. Yeah. So let's take this caller. Good evening, caller. Yes, your name and where have you joined us from? Hey, I was just about to read your comment, Elder, but you are on the line, so we will give you 1 minute since you are our Elder, the you are. Thank you, our David Dar from EP and Blinlo. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, well, we read the comments and oh, Gregory, where are people going so low? You pay plenty of money. Yeah, you know. Oh, yeah. That way, I say, oh, Gregory, have to pay for extra time. So, because they see one more time. So, let me read the numbers. The numbers to call are 0778. And partially write it down, then you call it better. 0778 070604. Now the first number there. So to call tonight to interact with your leader, to ask questions, thing you understand. You come here, we already asking small. Like if we're telling you, so we say, hey, you can't get there, and you say, yeah, I can ask people can ask me. So like your time to ask. So that's 0778 070604. That is the number to call. Patrick, let's take the caller, then you announce the number. Good evening, caller. Okay, can 30 seconds on? Just 30 seconds, please. Okay, thank you so much. So let's take this number. Another caller has joined us. Good evening, caller, and where have you joined us from? Good evening, caller. Good evening, caller. Hello? Hello? Yeah, your line is bad. We're not hearing you. Hello? Hello? No, you need to adjust and call us back, please. Yeah. So to call, Patrick, can you announce the number, please?
Okay, so the number is 0778 0704. Everything 0604.
Again?
Once again, 0778 070604.
Great. That's the number to call tonight to talk with your leader. We got G Mentor Biaya again. He said, this is very impressive. For me to watch a live interview with Representative Kweko, especially from Zikepa, Can we extend the time? Oh, but my man, that money we're looking for you. So why not? The people of Japan, the people of the district number 9, you can say, oh, our leader talking good thing. Let's go back to him. Or let's come back to you. One man, you know, I'm not Wednesday thing again. But let's take call, they call it coming. The people can't wait to talk with you. But let's say they all call here. Good evening, caller. Where you now call from? Yeah, good evening. Yay! Linton late, but we speak Malaya. But anyway, yeah, you got 30 seconds. But what means you watching us or hearing us? That radio? Okay, 30 seconds. Okay. 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 It's so fair. Thank you. Okay, so we have to. So she made a point already. Good evening, caller, and where have you called us from? Your name and where have you called us from, please? 30 seconds. Your name and where have you called us from?
Yeah, this is
Mr. Philemon, you're welcome. And 30 seconds.
If we will continue to talk more, we'll go beyond our expectation because what is we have done will be the issue of not experience for the theory or nothing. We're not finishing to this.
Okay, thank you. Good evening. This is Stanley G. By me. Stanley, welcome. And where have you joined us for tonight? Your line is bad. Except you're supposed to be walking around, not be in the house because your reception is not good. Can you hear me, Stanley? Stanley? Oh well, Stanley, sorry. So Patrick, can you announce the number? We actually going out of time. That maybe we can go to Orogweklo and take few, of his reaction from all those who have calling. Just so we know. There was nobody who called to ask questions. Everybody who called, and this was a very transparent show because we want everybody to know our leaders. So when you go into the different chat rooms that are relating to Yarwin, Mehnsonnoh, and District Number 9, we share the numbers there as a way of transparency to be able to get everybody to participate. Stanley, I hope your line is now clear. Good evening, Stanley. Yes, 30 seconds. We want you to speak to Stanley. We want you to talk simple English that the people in Gray will understand. The people will You want to see people, but okay. Okay, thank you. Okay. Thank you so very much. Okay, thank you. Let it caller. Good evening, caller, and where have you joined us from? Good evening, and where have you joined us from? No, please do not be watching the television at the same time trying to respond. Lower the television and just talking the phone will hear you. Clearly, go ahead, sir.
Okay, I'm calling from the Borough resident, and I'm following the conversation live from the resident of the Borough. And I want to thank you too for the interview. I just want to say the thank you for all you are doing for the district and what you continue to do. I believe that the people of the district are now in a mistake to delay a new strength, and this time around, I believe 100% sure that they're going to go back for the second time because when the people are being resolved, and I just want to blessing, that all will continue to guide me.
All right. Thank you so much. 30 seconds because you made your point, Leonard. Deacon Leonard, thank you so much. Let's take this caller. Good evening, caller. I think this is the last caller now. Good evening. Yeah, your name and where have you joined us from? Okay, Mr. Dillons. How is Kai this evening? Okay. Our sympathy for them on behalf of us here at Limba D9 TV and Radio Voice of Yarwin Mehnsonnoh. For 30 seconds.
Thank you.
Okay. For the second time, right? Because I understand the first time he took him to Point D to Blinlow and specifically, but he's listening. He's taking down points. So your question is, your question is, if Excellency George will come in District 9 for his campaign activities. Thank you. Good evening to your family and thank you for joining us here tonight. Thank you. So I think we are closed down on course tonight. We want to say thank you our people. It was good. But before we go, we will now go to our work club. But let's take some of the comments then that are coming. Because sometimes when the people then take that $1, and put it in their phone, they say we'll watch Emo Bawi and Patrick Wader in our work club. Today, we are one people who are watching us in 2019. But today we get 47,000 people who watching us. We say, thank you, our people, but let's go on. Let's continue doing it. We're not allowed to yo. That one we bring thing, we can bring a picture. Picture can lie, Picture can lie. But let's go to Anita T. Roberts. They call her the Imane. They call her the Imane. She encyclopedia. She say, I'm watching you from Nima County Encyclopedia City District number 7. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, yeah. Okay, earlier on, Philomena Ma, where I spoke Mano. And what she was saying is for the television viewers that she's asking everybody to vote her son, Mauro Johnson Gueto, because he's a leader without border. To paraphrasing, that's what she said. And then on Telephone where he said he was taking leave of us. The brother who called, the leader who called today, James Tokpa, he said a leader with impeccable character is Honorable Gueto. He comes from Magibio, but he holding district. Now people here say that man not know me before from nowhere, but he made me. I went in miracle. He made me today who I am, and I'm working now at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Finance. So David Dan called today, but he said he was watching us on Morovia. David Dan, he want to tell our Gueto, thank you for the numerous of developmental initiatives in District number 9. He deserves a second term. David Dan comes from Ifien in Blinlow. Talape, Way Johnson, and the rest of the people living Smooth Garcia, all of them have made that debut. Gueto, we're coming back now to you. You hear from all your people. Of course, our finance people will send your bill because we now go over time. And we're sorry for the other program you're wait for us small. We're coming close now. But Gueto, you hear all the different people are called. We won't listen to you now to talk some. You tell the people to call in the first place. You innocent number to them to call.
No. I first want to say thank you to all of them who called and made a good comments. And comments like that, when they call like that and say those things, that what can put strength in us to do more. When you're doing something, small thing, and people appreciate it, then you can have more energy. It can add to your own desire to do more. So I appreciate that. I can tell them that they should trust me and they should believe in me. They should know that they can depend on me. But this program, I don't even know your numbers. So if you are not put it on the screen here where I can see, I will not know. So it's good that they call at their own at their own thinking. They themselves decided to call, like you say, in an open way. Nobody told you call, but they called themselves and made their own observation. So I thank them for that. And the brother who recognized our effort and our intervention in your life, what we did for him, made to go to America, I thank you very much. For recognizing us. There are plenty persons who we've been able to assist in that manner so that they are being able to go abroad, study, and come back. And this gentleman, remember, he called, because some of the things I don't remember when it happened. But when they call like that, it can make me feel good. It can make me to want to do more. Because in life, if you get small upper hand and you can help somebody to be better tomorrow, it's good to do so. You see, and when you do it, you don't sit on the radio yourself and talk a whole day. Let the people come out and say, oh, the man, he helped me to do this, to do that. When they come to our district, our district there, that the only district I know. Although when they elect us in our district, we're there for the whole country. But that one there, the way the people being holding me, the way we've been cooperating, the way they've been putting their hand on the things we've been doing, I wanted to go beyond that point. I wanted so that tomorrow, the way people are beginning now to recognize our district, where when you go find car in Monrovia, they got district now parking place now. It never used to be like that. Then we're getting there small, because once they know the parking place, they will know the district itself, and plenty people will go there to help to develop it, to help to improve it, build our places, do business there, and open the district up. That's all I want. I want that district to be open up. And all of us together, we can do it. And the president, it is my desire, the same way we talk to him to go to Guidoro through Quinding and the Blinon side, we're talking to him right now so that he can come and visit our district. So we are doing that. I talked to the county authorities the other day. I talked to the internal affairs people, and we're making a schedule because our president, he can see our part of place too, you see. So that's how we're working on it. So I want to thank you. Yes, the talk went over time. No problem. Send a bill. We'll work on it.
Okay, but let me go to Patrick. But before you close, let me go to Patrick. And maybe Patrick gets something to say from Zike Pasa. Patrick, Gweklo here. Let us on small thing. Quick 30 seconds, 1 minute for you. Then before Gweklo can go.
So really, everything is going well because we really want to hear from the hostess and we're hearing from them positively, and everything is on board and people following and people call, not just in Monrovia. I don't see the issue is on social media because I expect people, but I see call coming from England, Gai, the Gwani, Zoisa, Bonkante, and the things go on, it will find for us. And one of them we should call because of the stairway situation in our district here. That's why other people are deemed being their problem, or however we get there.
Okay. So finally, Gweklo, we want to say thank you for coming. We give you time, 1 minute extra time to now close out in a formal way, that probably other people that are in the diaspora will get to understand. And this program is always available for you and all others. And our arms are open. This medium is a medium through which everybody is free to come here. Nothing be savor. You cannot come on this platform and use profumatives or profane languages. No, because we want the decency for the show. And also, you will not come on this platform that, for instance, when you were talking, we were screening things that you were saying. If you have come here to say things that are not right, we will respectfully, do fast check and let you know that what if this did not happen and all of that. But the conversation was good, and now we'll give you 1 minute of your time to speak to your people across district number 9.
Well, thank you very much, Edmund. I appreciate the fact that you give me the opportunity to appear, know your leader for the first time. And I want to say to my people, thank you for your comments. Thank you for what you say in recognizing, in appreciating what we have been doing for the district. I want to equally thank you too, because you gave me the opportunity to do what I'm doing. If you had not elected me, I would not have been here. So I want to tell you and assure you that we got more to do to even help to improve our district, so that our district now will be known by everybody in this country. So our district, we can get to it quickly, and our people can do their business safely, and our part of area will improve. I want to thank you very much. I'm standing with you. I'm standing by you. I'm standing for you. Together, we all can lift our district up. Thank you very much.
Thank you, and bye-bye from our end. That was Honorable Gweklo. Honorable Gweklo was here with us, and he has to take his leave. Patrick, it has been a wonderful conversation. Alinta Roberts is here saying, Honorable Gweklo, your 12 years show. The money is on very, very high in a little girl. I'm telling you. But again, that's the decency of the show. But Patrick, from 7 this evening to 9, a little over 9:15, we've been here. Patrick, what do you make of this show?
The show is very fine. I hope that by next week, we'll be able to get to some of those candidates to put them on this platform so that other people can know what we met for is transparent, and it's good to know the leader and know what it really meant for.
Okay. We will do all that we can to bring up Joshua Dulake. I will personally put place calls to him beginning tomorrow to do all that we can bring our Joshua Dulake here, even if he cannot appear as our Gweklo has appeared because of technology. We will still bring him via phone and all of that. But come and say, Duato say, I'm watching you from Atlanta, Georgia, the USA. Thanks for the awareness program. Yarwin Mehnsonnoh Electoral District 9. Say Duato, thank you so much for coming here. Livingstone says, I really love your party comments. Livingstone, thank you for taking up your data. Alinta Roberts and all of you for taking up your time. But we'll leave you with this. And then after this voice, we're going to say, have a wonderful day. But this is the voice we will leave you.
Your clergymen, your school teachers, and all the citizens of England. All the citizens who came from other towns and other parts of Electoral District number 9. Those who travel with me, Madam Gweklo, the chair lady, the head of team, and all others who travel with me. And my special daughter and CEO, Asana Jepe Benny, and our team members. Yeah, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon.
Sir.
I'm really touched by the honor that has been bestowed on me today by the people of England.
So.
And by extension, by the entire people of Electoral District number 9. I'm really honored to be appreciated for working with you, to be appreciated just by being your representative. That goes to show that you accept us and are thankful for what we are doing for the Electoral District. That's an encouragement,
And I'm giving myself to you even more than before. We are pleased because the attendance here today cuts across the entire district. You got people from B, Do, Blenheim, Zela, and here in Mehnsonnoh. That goes to show the little things that we do based on what you have requested, based on what you look up to, it means you appreciate it. And so by this act of yours, we are saying to you, this is an assurance that 2023 October 10th is already successful.
Don't give up! Don't give up! Don't give up! Don't give up! Continue your process! Continue your development!
And so, when we are looking at our performance, when we are looking at and answering the question, oh, what has the person done? You have to look at it from when the person took office and where they are now. So this gown that you have presented to me and to all of us who are on the team tells me that you are recognizing, one, when we took office in 2018, there was no high school in Do. But now there is high school in Do. That means you are accepting and recognizing and appreciating that, and you want to see more. Yes. There was no market hall in Dumba. Dumba today has the biggest market hall in the electoral district. That means you appreciate it and you want to see more of that. There was no, in the history, since 1964 when Nimba was created as a county, no president has ever been in Bidoro. But when we took over, President George Maina Weah visited Bidoro, a consequence of which a big clinic is there today in Dogotan. We appreciate it and want to see some more. When we took over, there was no school in Geba, a town that is small but is populated with a lot of school-aged children. There was no school there. But today, there's a 6-classroom building there completed that the students are using as a school. And you recognize that through this gown. Good. In the same Blenheim, before 2018, there was no company there, no logging company, to help to rehabilitate the roads that are there. There was no company there to give physical cash to the citizens of Blenheim. Today, we have a logging company there that has given physical cash to the citizens 2 times. And we got 3 equipment now on the road ready to fix the road. You heard the announcement. The road is now into Gogoba. Yes. It was not there before, it's there now. This gown shows that you appreciate that and you want to see some more happening.
Thank you, Dad.
Before 2018,